What's up, you guys? Part 21. Easy game. I don't know how I got here. I will leave and probably never come back.
Hey, thank you.
Shout out Easy Gang, by the way. There you
Yeah, paid actor. Thank you for coming in and fluffing up the intro to this YouTube
go.
video.
There you go. No, I'm also part of Easy Gang. Where's all my, oh my god, I don't have any of my, of course, I don't have my Easy Gang hoodie or anything. Because it's
Of course.
90 degrees. But there you go. So shout out Easy Gang. Appreciate you for being here.
Yeah, shout out to you.
There you go. All right, so where we last left off.
Daybreak. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Shit. I need my actual glasses because I'm old. Ding dong, bing bong.
Also, apologies if I eat while I do this. I've not had my breakfast yet.
That's fine. I speed ran. See, that's also what he said when you were getting your hair cut. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room. Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Phew. Doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. Oh, that was real. Okay.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Question for you. Do we get demonetized on YouTube for fucking
Well,
in the
luckily,
first minute?
Luckily, we're not remonetized, so that's fine.
Oh, good. Good.
And it was also the first 7 seconds now, so we're okay. Daddy, you always had such a potty mouth. I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine. So now that you're dead, thankfully I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. So I guess that answers your question.
Yeah.
Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm not interested in anything the Monocups have to say. What is it? Okay. No. Oh, yeah. Because they had that whole bit of Daddy, Mommy, Daddy.
We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. Well, Mew's not dumbfounded, she's dead. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this? It was only a kiss.
Only a kiss.
I know it. Mew. Why? I was due for maintenance.
What's going on? Fuck, I'm gonna bro. Her voice is different like in the last 3 episodes. Fuck. Why was Mew killed?
That one was a stretch, bro.
Gunta not understand either. Mew like this when Gunta wake up. Why? What's going on? Why this happened?
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Murder?
Bro, it's definitely going to, bro. I hate this. I'm so mad.
What do you mean?
No.
Did something happen while Gunta sleep?
We weren't asleep. That wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world. Bro, I pressed the fucking button like that was the A button. Hey, where's Kaido?
Taking a shit somewhere. That's right, Kaido. Oh, we left him in the virtual world, right?
No, he
Almost
was
as if
missing,
on
remember?
cue.
Kaido was missing.
Your footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. I did it.
Objection! It was me!
Hey, what's all this about? What was the body discovery announced? What? Mew, what the hell's going on here?
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaido? And what were you doing?
I was taking a nap. Taking a nap?
You were sleeping? Gunta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gunta not understand anything.
As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap? Without our permission?
I suddenly got logged out before I realized that I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
Hey Kaido, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie. I was really sleeping. Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew.
You seem ready. Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine.
Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive.
What are we, eggs?
Like,
Get it? Because, like, execute? Bro.
oh, I thought you were going for an Eggs Benedict
Eggs Benedict,
joke, bro.
no. Even if the culprit is Kaido?
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now, please, save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime...
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da! The Makikuma file! With this, you can even investigate up Mew's asshole.
Oh my god.
Huh? In there?
Monkey! Well then, do your best! I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining, asshole. Okay. Now he's doing a lot.
Daddy! Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. Mommy!
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so chewy about?
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying and a fucking bitch, but...
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us to all escape together.
Yes.
Mew was certainly brash and spirited, and she did... You know what, never mind, but she wasn't a bad person. Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well how delicate she can be. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function. These aren't tears. Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Not at all, my body's completely waterproof.
This isn't a time for that.
Gunta no can forgive this. Gunta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Idiot.
But Gunta never forgive self. Gunta swear to protect everyone. But Gunta fail to protect Mew. Gunta no could protect anyone again. Gunta's failure as gentleman.
I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this... Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. You're my sidekick. Huh? See?
Wow.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Damn,
We're
bro.
gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
No way, Jose.
Well,
What?
You know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in a class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect. You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit, don't underestimate Shuichi.
He didn't hide the truth when it came to Kaede, so why would he hide the truth for Kaido?
Yeah, exactly. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through.
But remember Kaede's class trial?
Wow, bro, you're in line with your character too.
Fuck, bro.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shushu.
Okay.
I know.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaido?
You really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
I've got no idea what you're talking about at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shushu won't team up.
But
It's him and Maki
Don't
roll.
worry about it.
Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
If you can be cleared. So long, farewell.
I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Cock's tricks.
Could you?
Of course, this is Kaido we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. Pulls out a gun. I have to do something. First, I check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate hornball, Miuruma. The body was discovered on the 4th floor. Computer room. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. No external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning.
The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world.
Kokichi, what do you want?
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaido said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those
So
words.
that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
Keeping an eye out.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaido as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you gonna investigate now?
What is he up to? Why is he following me?
What was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean, you've been saying, so you said, oh no, it's Gunta again. And when we ended the last part, you were saying, you implied twice that you think it could be Gunta. So what is making you think that it's Gunta?
He's talking too much this episode, first of all. I feel like when someone dies, and
Yeah,
I don't
you
know,
have
there was a
said that
moment
a
where he
lot.
was just now when he was like, Gunta never forgive culprit.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't be shocked if he's talking about himself. But I'm
But
just
that-
wondering why he would do it.
Okay.
Like that's what's kind of getting me stumped. Like, what's the motive? Because he does, unless this has been like one big charade, and he's actually not this like honest, you know, gentleman that's like, you know, trying to like on the pursuit to gentlemanliness.
actually Ruffman. Roughed her neck up.
Ryu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes, I was gonna make a terrible Jordan Sparks reference. It's the only Jordan Sparks song anyone knows.
Bro,
her
we
eyes
make
are
that
wide
reference
open.
so
and
many times.
I know, that's why I stopped.
Wow!
Ew, that is one grody face. Mew must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
That's one of his best lines. Stop, cock. Even if you're joking, that's too
It's
far.
nothing,
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person.
Excuse me? I
But...
suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But what's Mew's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Mew's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Yeah, Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mew's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Hey!
Is that a confession? How's that a confession?
Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Mew's corpse.
Okay. Is that her visor? Okay.
This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, blue for memory. You got those mixed up?
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably it's all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. For a bitch.
Gunta, not sure. Where's he? Ooh, okay. We got an elixir over there.
Ooh. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
I don't drink Herodora.
Not anymore.
I do. He doesn't. I'm a botanist, but you know.
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
That's right. It was in the Ultimate Detectives lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison.
So you know about this, Kokichi?
Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and
So-
tricks, this is why I'm
I'm
acting like this. You killed me, Shuichi. You left the poison out. That's negligence. You could go to jail for that. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
Is that?
It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really
By the
true?
way,
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
The label.
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Which means if you can get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's
By the
logged
way.
in.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode. Sorry, the mic was blocking that word and it looked crazy.
That was, yeah, bro. I could see the word and I was struggling.
Which makes the white of your eyes turn blood red.
Bloodshot eyes, that's important information.
Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. Notice me, Shuichi, notice me.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want me to be a partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
anyway,
Seriously.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet.
Well, it's in Kokichi's chair, right?
Yeah. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair.
Yeah, that's
All
his
bottle
chair.
of poison. Yeah.
What? Is this one we have to investigate or no?
This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, other things remove. My concern with the cord.
Okay. So it's not
Yeah, I
gonna-
think we covered this already,
Okay, yeah.
right? I think so.
Alright. Let's do it. Spooky.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window. You thought you saw Mew? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Man, bro, fuck. There's a small window in the dining room, maybe 10 minutes
Oh,
ago. I
that's
looked through it
right.
and I thought I saw Mew. I do like reading the lines fast. Bro, fuck! Golly. Oh, so you saw Mew then? I thought I must have been mistaken, so she should have been in the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty. Huh?
because
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in
my
hindsight.
bad.
Oh, you went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Bang. What was that sound?
It sounded as though something was struck very hard.
We're getting struck hard, bro.
Hey,
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. What? We gotta do something about this screen. Now let's go check
blasted
outside.
so much.
Oh no! There you go. Alright, I just wanted to do that.
That was Kibo's voice, right?
Oh my god, I just turned off the screen.
Huh?
You gotta read, bro. I can't see anything.
Oh, fuck. Kibo's voice, huh?
Okay.
Wasn't he at the chapel? Oh,
Alright, I'm
fuck.
back.
Okay.
Thank you.
He was, but Smorgasbord and I were positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel.
What? That's weird. Because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the hall. Even Mew said that. Okay, I lowered it a little bit. Bro, it had to load.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Well, you're in your map loading point with that screen.
Bro, Jesus.
I see.
You're right, the sound shouldn't have reached through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Ooh.
Lying?
Hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his face. Shit, he's back. Kaido.
hey,
Kaido, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Suichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gunta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
yeah,
And then we used a signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaido.
Shut up. He's big mad, bro.
Oh yeah. I heard noises in the bedroom. You know that song?
It's a great song, bro. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that.
Nope.
You know how to work that computer, Maki.
That computador.
Computer.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either.
I see. I also find CS:GO difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
Well,
CS:GO. But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator uses a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World Program.
Ooh.
Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world.
That matches what Mew told us.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
From shock.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
That's all I have to that's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportations like mouse do not exist.
see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
Boring.
She should have added warps and mouse to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful.
But is this info in the text file
what are you
correct?
talking about?
What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's impossible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? It's possible, not impossible.
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
time to shine.
What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. Don't get in our way. In fact, I want you to let me help investigate. Help with the investigation? What are you saying? Come on, please. Won't you let me help you with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm
What
good
are
with
you
computers now.
talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Monotaro. You're not allowed to help.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Your mummy? You mean Mew?
No, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
Want
And
you?
you've forgotten about the important person we need to protect. Shut up, bitch. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Bye.
Alrighty
Alrighty
then.
then.
Let's do
Let's
this.
Do what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
Thanks.
True, I suppose, but
I'll do my best for mommy.
wait, perhaps we should.
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. What?
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Oh my god.
This stinky little computer is.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
He's a CS:GO monster.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Already?
Okay.
The text file was consistent with the original program. Doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in
Okay.
now. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
You show it to me?
Okay. So everyone logged in.
Really does have everyone's login and logout records.
Alright, so let's read it. Maki logged in, Kokishi, Gunta logged in, Mew logged in. Everyone are pretty much around the same time. Kaido logged
I
out.
left early.
How long were they in there for? From
That's
11
crazy.
p.m. until 5 a.m. So 6 hours. 6
hours.
hours and change. He logged out, and then an hour, almost 2 hours later, everyone else logged out
Yeah.
at the same time. Okay.
Interesting.
Aside from you, everyone has logged in and out once.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes, Fido, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Interesting.
Also, there's something else I noticed while analyzing the program. Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
The program's been rewritten.
I thought we knew that. Unless they're saying okay. Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change? I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
True.
Yeah, way more than you, bitch.
Wow. Not nice.
Okay. She was so excited. It was magic that killed her.
I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
hey,
Mew was too, right?
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Mew volunteered to look around outside?
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to, all of a sudden we heard a really loud noise outside.
This is really difficult without copyright system. Holy fuck. That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from the inside.
Something was hitting Mew's insides.
And so we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Mew's avatar.
That's when you went out. That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, right?
That was her head hitting the fucking wall.
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
Thank you, 5-year-old.
Oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have been gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew.
Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Interesting.
Well, I did not mean to put a magnifying
right.
glass to his junk.
Squeechy, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? Oh, that's you.
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you?
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Screw around.
Sorry, I just saw your Twitter DM.
They said it's not fatal, so that sucks.
I'm only bleeding a little bit.
Just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
This isn't you, Kaido. Look at me.
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. But I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked, and before I knew it, I was logged out.
Who is it, Maki?
Same thing happened when I used my phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? Who sucked me on the roof? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged
My
out?
bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Like I said, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony.
Go
Right?
around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him,
Shuichi.
Shushu.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased.
How does it count?
Did you find anything else? Hey.
Hey there. I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
Oh, you want to use this computer? Go right ahead.
Alright, first, what program was listed in that text file? According to the file, the killing game simulator was based on the New World program. In the simulator, objects can break. Your 5 senses are connected to your avatar, but your avatar cannot be harmed. Damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body. That's exactly what Mew told us. If your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body takes shock or whatever. In other words, fatal injuries in the virtual world are fatal to your real body as well. I don't recall Mew ever telling us this. She wouldn't just forget to tell us. Was she hiding this information on purpose? Physics are also the same in the virtual world. There isn't any warping or quick transportation methods. You can only use your avatar to get around. That's about all that's written in the text file. The other piece of evidence I found interesting is the log in logout record.
Yeah.
We recorded all the times we logged out, excluding the victim Mew. Everyone else logged in only once, so...
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that we saw, I think.
Yeah. Oh, all finished? Alright, then I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this. Okay, yeah. Let's touch Gunta and Chibo.
Hey,
Hunter, you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gunta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think the culprit
Gunta
is?
don't know.
Gunta not know. Murder already happened when Gunta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gunta not understand. Gunta not understand anything.
This be.
But Gunta frustrated and sad. Gunta no could protect Mew.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gunta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gunta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gunta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Idiot.
Gunta so sorry. Gunta so sorry he could not protect Mew.
Hey,
Gunta,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay, Gunta
Do
understand.
his best.
To find culprit, Gunta definitely do his best
Yeah.
this time.
Now that's the spirit.
now Kokichi's encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. And that's it, everything.
Oh wow, we don't have to touch people? Okay. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to
Oh, I
investigate should
see.
be the bathroom.
The virtual world. We should go there again.
see?
Huh?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh,
Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Hey, bro, that line's crazy. Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, you might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world.
Why don't we all go? Do I get to be an avatar again?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all? I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
Want to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
It's not what we were... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
What?
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
my bad.
I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaido are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gunta's here with me. Your glare is just too scary to handle alone. Gunta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into
All
orbit.
right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving this case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
Who you calling useless?
Enough already.
Kaido, let's go. Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Sumigi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
The red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch.
Okay, I'm gonna try to speed run everything in here. 'Cause there's a lot of things to look at. There's probably gonna be a lot of talking now. Welcome to the Neil World program. Thank you for your cooperation. Nice Persian carpet. Oh,
I know, right?
Huh?
It's my avatar. Look, my avatar.
so you liked it after all?
No.
Pull your pants up, Himiko.
100%.
We don't want to see your avatar.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in.
You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out when I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Guess we need to investigate that area too.
First, we're gonna check Mia's avatar, right? I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head out to the chapel.
Oh my god.
They're all running and you're just casually walking out. Let's check the map before heading to the chapel. 2 maps on the wall, one on the mansion, one on the world. Check the map of the mansion first. First floor, salon, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, second floor is roof. Go to the salon, me dining room, Kaido on the roof, going to outside. Okay. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion, you have to get to the chapel. Wait, to get to mansion. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this.
Do you see the
Map of
secret
the
room?
world.
Do you see the
I
secret?
don't.
Okay, that's fine.
Was it obvious? This map was made by Mew.
I'm not gonna
spoil
spoil it.
Hey, Shuichi.
It's not obvious, but it's obvious once you
Oh,
get,
okay.
get into it.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? Uh-huh. You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you? I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into your shell, you know. I'm so plain.
I'm so proud of you, Squirtle. You made friends with real people, not maps. Stay out of your shell. Investigating. I'm just investigating.
It feels like road.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, bro, I feel like this is like the origin story of like a school shooter. They're like, oh, you're alone. You look at maps. You have no friends.
You stare at gun casings all day. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way.
This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like
That's
this?
right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I mean, I just took a shit. It never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I gotta take a shit.
it's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? That was a beautiful maneuver.
Thanks, bro.
What the fuck
Hey,
are you
so-
doing, you fucking weird?
Hey, isn't this the signboard that immediately threw into the river? What's my hand slip?
No.
Oh, what's my hand slip? It's not on the signboard, right? She said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. So that's what happened.
But
There's something that's bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They're on the mansion side. Oh yeah, that's right. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. Odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Think later, bro. Let's get moving.
Oh my god. Fuck. I'm sure there was totally nothing important that was said there.
I'm sure.
as I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. Bro, there's a lot of shit there, bro. Like,
There is. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately,
no. I don't think I could wait a whole year. Stupid.
A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Interesting.
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now, isn't that right, Sweetie?
okay.
Right.
She got that hammer on her.
This is a hammer.
Good job.
Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be used for?
No.
That's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone? I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaido, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
I never say no to a favor from my
Thank
sidekick. Thank you, Kaido.
You know,
So what do you need me
Is
to
that
do?
all right?
You don't have to do anything. You have to just stand right here. I just gotta stand here? Kaido Momoda. Oh. He logged out just as I thought. This can be used to log out just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves if you just say their name. You can log out anyone you like.
Holy fuck, I pressed the X. We got locked out.
All right.
You did. Thanks to
Wow,
Kaido's
Cindy.
help, I'm starting to pin this down.
Hey,
The
bro.
cell phone. I bet Kaido was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. Should apologize for that later. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here?
Piece of lettuce.
That's a mysterious vegetable. It's a it's a wooden mat. It used to be common in the bathrooms.
No, bro, that's Mew.
I didn't see anything like it in the chapel. Not from the chapel, and why is it here? I just figured out with my magic. You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard we used to cross the river. That's someone is the
No.
culprit. I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little, you little fucking weirdo. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case.
I mean, we've seen where the lattice was before. I don't know if you remember.
It wasn't on the bridge, was it? Did we see it in that closet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, right?
Yeah. All right.
Is there any chance that like this wall, like the other side of this black wall, leads to the mansion? Like we can't go, but I wonder if there's a way that they're interconnected in a way that's not shown on the map. That's what I'm wondering right now.
Who knows? Let's check out this mysterious vegetable.
These avatars frozen, collapsed in the snow. Caller John. I logged out, avatar disappears. It makes sense for killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatar never shows injuries, so they stay the same. She looks almost alive. Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's dead, yeah. What's wrong, Peebo? Something bothering you?
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to the case.
Could you imagine if this is how we find out who did it? He goes, you heard whispering, he's like,
I heard going to say, die, bitch.
This is the first time I'm going to set a coherent sentence the entire game. You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh, that one, yeah.
Wait, before we split up, I want to ask you something.
Whoa, who are you talking to?
Oh, Kokichi, my bad. I thought that said title.
Don't know how to read.
I can't read, sorry.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. What? It would seem Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Meet each other?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they were trying to have sex in a specific place. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then those two met on the rooftop?
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion.
Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion.
That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi.
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
I mean, if you can move it, just like the real world.
I see, just like the real world. So what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then.
The place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaido logged down. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
You're white.
You're white?
You're white. You're white.
Shuichi, everyone's counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well. Of course.
And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. The best noise in the game.
So funny. I like how when I spin in a circle, it doesn't make the sound.
I know. They want you to be
Oh,
artsy.
shit.
Hey, Shuichi, what was all that about?
Sorry.
Kaido, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using a cell phone. Then tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Stop
Sorry.
it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation, you angry bitch. I wasn't interfering. Hey, why'd you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Mew at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground.
No, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after
Oh my
all.
God. They found a new tool, bro. It's you.
I know. You're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions, and my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last
Sorry.
time.
Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Before we leave, I'll check the map unless he does it automatically. But that way
Okay.
you could get one more look at it and see if you can deduce what is going on. You might be able to. I think you're getting close to figuring it out. So.
Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area was
That's
Kaido,
true.
who was forced to be logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. It might not be directly connected to this case, but I should inspect these binoculars.
I had a big brain think right there because I had to ask myself what the fuck you were playing. Because of the title? What's the title? I forgot the
Is this
title.
the summer
who killed
game?
it? The summer game?
What summer game?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we're not. Yeah, I get it. Because we're looking. Because this is not what Dangan looks like. Danganronpa summer school, yeah. Okay, you can see the things on the roof.
And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right.
How are y'all doing? We're doing pretty good. Well, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know about Chin, you know. I don't want to speak, but he might
That's
be
right,
doing
we're
terrible.
good.
Okay.
That's right, you never know. I gotta keep it secret.
How are
So
you
different
doing?
how I
Alex?
remember.
It's been a while.
It's as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. No, that was, the lattice was here, right?
Yeah. Why is he not? Are you serious? That's it? Okay.
Even when you go to the exclamation mark thing, it doesn't do anything?
Yeah. He just keeps saying he doesn't notice what's going on.
Kibo, did you find anything?
Hey, there you go. As long as we can make you feel a little bit better.
That's right, we're here for you, pal.
Damn, it's a tad loud compared to you. Alright, I'll lower it a little. There you go. Jan was screaming this whole time. This is difficult. There's nothing
I'll
here
do
that seems
ASMR
to
now.
resemble a clue. Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop, but unfortunately there's no clues which indicate that.
Did you ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey, Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down? Wait, what's that get up and down what? Anyways,
Oh fuck, that's not the log. No, that would be very difficult. I don't know how to get to the log, my bad. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
certainly too high to
As
jump.
I thought.
Which means it would be impossible to climb up from the outside.
This means the only way to the rooftop is the stairs.
Is that true? What's going on over here? I know.
She's nodding no. She can't believe she's dead.
I see.
Hey,
What's wrong, Sumugi? Or Sumugi?
Look at the doorknob. It's locked.
It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole's on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
Is that so?
This rooftop has a lock on the door. That's important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is...
Oh shit. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
You finished?
We should probably head back then. Our investigation is pretty much done, right?
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I need to.
Shuichi.
Well then, let's head back.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar.
the newest groundbreaking shit yet? Did you like it that much? What's the newest Pokemon Sleep? Oh, no. No. If there's no home connectivity, I don't really see a point in it.
We should go too.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaido, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Sahara. Saihara, not Sahara Desert. Before you're a detective, don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
You can use it in your home.
Thank you, Maki.
Like, everyone's like, oh my god, I got a shiny Pokemon. And it's like, okay, what do you do with it? It just...
Was she being considered just now?
I also don't want to sleep with my phone plugged in on my bed
Yeah,
every
that's kind of
night.
dangerous.
Yeah. The fire department doesn't like that. They frown upon that, so... Okay, yeah, I'll look at the map one more time. No, you need to leave the phone on. And my phone doesn't have a good battery, so...
I'm curious as to the results of Montar
it won't let
investigation.
us look at the map again. Okay, that's fine.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaido?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Shuichi Saihara.
Zoom. He left Maki. Oop. You got a little harder.
Whoop.
See, I told you.
I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Well, Shuichi is in the real world way better than some virtual reality. Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologies for making you feel unloved.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
What?
It's a
I only
lie.
slapped it a little. I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
You plan on meeting Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Oh, so you know about that. Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Locked.
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
That's
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness.
right.
But you can always say there's no witness who can... Wait. But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't know why I was reading that weird. Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not,
Shuichi.
Ripley. But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it?
Kokichi.
Talk in the salon. That'll be the title of whatever part this is. Talk salon.
I don't think we're allowed to. Pee-pee
You
salon.
never know until you try. Peepees.
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least.
First, the person who tampered with the program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy was has an eccentric side of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about
wait a
her.
minute.
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true. Only the hammer was left, but why was it left, huh? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose. That's interesting. I wonder if she set this up to kill someone and then it backfired somehow. Anyways, we found a cell phone in the virtual world. That actually could make a lot of sense. I can see that.
No,
Yeah,
that
cell
cell
phone
phone
was
was an original feature of the program.
I'm struggling to read today, bro. My comprehension of reading, terrible.
She hid it from you. All Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program. By the way, while we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but we could have used something else as a bridge. I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
So, what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okey-dokey.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters?
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter,
Really?
but for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
And what happens when you become an object?
Well, the different... Fuck! That's important. Fuck. Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so.
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Oh.
The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an X and Y axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs along the length of the Y axis.
She created an additional wall. There are walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean?
What does it mean, bro?
Which wall was the one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. So what we're talking about, what's flashing in red right now, or the load point in the middle of the map? You know what I mean? Like,
She added something on the y-axis, which is the thing that's flashing. But he's saying there's only one wall added.
instead of 2 that's being shown right now.
Yes.
So then I would say it's the one. Like, I feel like then there's no wall in between, like, the chapel on the right, like on the map, chapel on the right side, and the mansion is like on the left. I feel like you could just be able to dart straight across, I think, from chapel to mansion. That's what I think. That's what I was wondering about when we were in the virtual world before.
Right.
But that's what I'm thinking right now. Maybe I'm thinking about it in a weird way. Anyways,
Also-
that's your line.
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
It allows objects through.
I see, that's very interesting. So, are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
A strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so that they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
then
So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed. Is this the person that Mew was trying to kill?
Who was it? It was Kokichi.
Ah,
Huh?
okay.
It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
That helps a lot, thanks.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too. Though it probably isn't related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error?
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though.
What kind of error could this be? That's important information. Avatar error.
Ding dong, bing bong, baby.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Is he drunk? What's happening?
That thing where everyone stands in
He's
a
depressed.
circle.
The girl that's been sucking him off all game is dead.
Low energy? Me? I'm just taking a little break right now. Yep.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend. Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you. Gonta feels relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get along. That's not what he said, but fuck it.
That's the kind of line that triggers a death
Okay.
flag.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
That too.
Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished.
Your flag is rising.
What was
You
that?
funny bitch.
I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
She's saying he's gonna die.
Oh. It's waving in the wind.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and
Do
go.
his best.
Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment.
You have been judged. Okay.
Judged.
So as we get there, we're nearing the end of the video. So what's your thoughts, bro?
Well, it's tricky because, I felt like at the beginning Gunta acted suspicious, and that was my fear initially. It's really... So I feel actually the most confident about the fact that... Or about my opinion, I should say, that I feel like Mew set this all up, and when Monotaro said that she made changes to the I love this walking with this is great.
Yeah.
When she made the changes to the program,
Yeah.
that I think it was done with the intention to kill someone. And it's funny, I was gonna say Kokichi because it backfired, right? And it would only backfire if she was trying to kill someone that I thought was gonna last much longer.
Right.
And that would be like Kokichi or Kaido. And so the fact that she picked Kokichi and like even did something like an addition where she'll paralyze him just by touching him. I don't know if he knew about all this. And I'm not sure if there's a way that he could have known unless he looked at the source code. I don't even know if that would have been a thing. I feel like either he didn't know or he was just lucky and it didn't happen.
Right.
But I feel like he must have found out somehow because he had that conversation with her in secret, or they whatever, had that conversation in the chapel. So I feel like Mew tried to kill Kokichi, but then I don't think Kokichi killed Mew because Kokichi's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna die. Not yet. This can't be how Kokichi dies.
He also would have been paralyzed.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
'Cause-
Yes.
I mean, whether or not he's the one that touched her and killing, I think that contact regardless.
Yeah. Contact. Yeah. Exactly. So it could not have been done that way. So I wonder if I'm going to assume that I'm still right, because I like to always stick to my guns even if I'm wrong. If I'm going to assume that Gonta killed Mew, but there is I can't give you a motive. I don't know why Gonta killed Mew. And, he is, I want to believe that he's an honorable character. The only way I could see it happening is if Kokichi was involved, because Mew was trying to kill Kokichi, and I guess Kokichi caught wind of that. I wonder if there was a way that Kokichi coerced Gonta into killing Mew, and maybe, I don't know, he played him and made it thought that it would be an honorable thing to do, or it was gonna save someone. Because with Gonta being I couldn't save her or whatever, makes me feel whether that was the reason why he did it, Gonta maybe tried to do it for some sort of honorable reason, and it didn't work out the way he thought. I mean, that's my guess. It's a tricky triangle because it's Mew and Kokichi and Gonta. So yeah, that's again. There's a lot of murkiness. I really want to go through this trial, in the next part and see if I can piece things together as we go.
Right.
But that's my very rough guess right now is that Mew tried to kill Kokichi. Kokichi caught wind of it. Kokichi got going to somehow, and I don't know what that somehow is. I feel like I'm gonna be shocked to kill Mew. That's my guess.
Okay. Well. Oh yeah. I was about to end the part there. As if we have to go.
Oh, this everyone, huh? There's
plain to
a lot
see.
less of us now.
This is just half of what we started with. Because we're allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow. Oh, but we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end. Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first. You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Well, we don't have to worry now. We got the ultimate loner on our side. He's so lonely.
It's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please, keep up the good work.
okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shushu, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaido? Hey, what's good, bro?
What's your problem?
You
Ro,
really
hello?
don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
You know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know?
What? What do you mean? I'm not.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
Just woke up but still sleepy?
Okay,
I feel
Maki.
you, bro.
I mean, not Maki, Himiko.
Maki's glare
just
seemed
woke
to do the
up, but
trick
I'm-
as Kokichi turned around dejected. Say the line, bro.
jeez.
I'm still sweepy.
You're so sweepy. Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki roll.
Just suck it up, Kaido. Hey. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Ah, my bad. Sorry. Kaido, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaido. You don't have
I
to worry.
believe in you.
In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi,
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaido.
Let's go. Bramble. Bramble Patch.
Rumble.
Alright.
Ramble Patch. R.I.P. Paragon.
Oh, can we skip this? No? Okay. So yeah, this will be the end of part 21, which means the class trial will take place in part 22, 23. This is the part that I'm excited about. I think this is a crazy
let's
class
do
trial.
it.
Oh, I'm pumped. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
The eight of us got into the elevator.
You know, it's crazy. It's 50-50 right now in terms of our voices.
I know. Oh, that is true.
You got
That
4,
is
I got
true.
4. Let's see who's gonna lose a character.
Oh shit. Well, if I'm right, I'm losing 2, which is very sad. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I thought I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive.
Okay, Beyonce.
Finally, the elevator stopped and the door opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do if you keep father waiting. Wait, is he back to normal?
You're not friend anymore?
You jerks feel pretty sick using Monotaro.
He just decided on his own we were friends.
I won't let you guys trick him anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he's on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I beat the shit out of him.
How confusing. Well, whatever.
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room, maybe even barricade it.
That's another death
Anyway.
flag.
Let's get it started. The heart racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. What? Oh. The spotless face.
Spotless face. It's a clean face. Went to our podium as always.
Oh, so the killer has acne. Okay, keep that in mind, bro.
Shit. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us.
Dun, dun,
Kaido.
dun.
It's already the fourth time. The fourth class trial was about to begin.
Oh, Jesus.
Muraruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaide with those cameras, gave Kido the best head ever. Kido! Evo! In the end, she had done a lot for us. I miss her, suck. And the culprit that killed her.
She got that back. Damn, only is she
Is
drunk?
one of us.
Is Himiko drunk?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's alive on this page, except for, you know.
Discover. Oh my god. Well, it's none of those two, I'll tell you that much. And I will fight for it. I'll fight with truth and lies in this class trial. That's an interesting thing to say before the trial starts. I will lie on the court. Or in court. I'll lie on the stand.
Well, there we go. That's the end of part 21.
That's right.
Till next time. Peace.